Welcome to Spectrum Sphere, the channel where every click leads to a new horizon of knowledge and adventure. Today, we're venturing to the ends of the Earth as we uncover the most remote places you can possibly visit. Remember to hit that like button and subscribe to join our community of discovery and diversity. Let's embark on this incredible journey together. Remoteness can be captivating and mysterious, evoking images of vast wilderness untouched by civilization. But what makes a place truly remote? It's not just distance, it's inaccessibility, the sparse human presence, and often a harsh environment that separates these locales from the rest of the world. Join us as we delve into the depths of isolation. Geographic factors playing into inaccessibility vary widely. Rugged terrains such as high mountains, dense forests, and unforgiving deserts create natural barriers. These are compounded by the extremes of climate, roaring seas, frigid polar ice, or blistering heat that defy regular human passage. Together, these factors craft the Earth's most secluded havens. And now, we venture to Tristan da Cunha, the most isolated inhabited archipelago on the planet. Nestled in the South Atlantic Ocean, over 2,400 kilometers from the nearest continent, this small group of islands is home to a hardy community, living in a place far removed from modern conveniences. Reaching Tristan da Cunha is an adventure in itself, with the journey by boat taking approximately 6 days from South Africa. Departing from Cape Town, voyagers cross the vast expanse of the South Atlantic, braving unpredictable seas in pursuit of this remote settlement's rugged shores. Now, let's set sail for the Pitcairn Islands, home to fewer than 50 people. This tiny community in the Pacific Ocean is one of the least accessible territories on Earth. Supply ships are a lifeline, arriving only a handful of times a year, making self-sufficiency crucial for the islanders. Navigating the vast Pacific to reach the Pitcairn Islands presents its own set of challenges. With no airport, access is solely by sea, a journey which can take weeks. The infrequency of supply deliveries means residents must carefully plan for months in advance, with each arrival an event that sustains their remote community. Now we journey to Socotra Island, a biodiversity hotspot adrift in the Arabian Sea. Here, the dragon's blood tree spreads its umbrella-like canopy over an alien landscape. Over a third of Socotra's plant and animal species are found nowhere else on Earth, a testament to its profound isolation. Traveling to Socotra Island is no simple feat, with its remote location between the Guardafui Channel and the Arabian Sea. Visitors face a limited number of flights, often from select locations in the Middle East, and rough sea voyages can deter even the most intrepid of travelers. Next, we venture to Oymyakon, Russia, the coldest inhabited place on our planet. Known for temperatures that plummet to a bone-chilling minus 50 degrees Celsius, this frozen locale challenges even the hardiest souls. Journeying here requires a sturdy vehicle and a daring spirit to brave the icy Siberian wilderness. Navigating to Oymyakon is a test of resilience against some of the harshest conditions on Earth. The extreme cold, often dropping below minus 60 degrees Celsius, turns the journey into a survival challenge where mechanical failures are common and the icy landscape demands unyielding attention from the bravest of travelers. From the frosty reaches of Russia, we journey to Inaccessible, Greenland. This small settlement, nestled in a land of ice, showcases the tenacity of human survival in polar regions. Inhabitants live with months-long nights, hunting and embracing the Arctic climate, while few outsiders dare the journey to this icy enclave. Access to Inaccessible, Greenland, is a testament to human determination. Ice-choked seas and severe weather limit transport to this remote community, with services infrequent at best. Supplies and visitors must brave icy waters, often traveling by helicopter or the occasional ship, a journey not for the faint of heart. Nestled within the Grand Canyon's labyrinth lies Supai Village, the most remote community in the United States. Inaccessible by road, the Havasupai tribe's home can only be reached by a steep 8-mile hike, mule ride, or a helicopter journey, a secluded haven only the most intrepid visitors will experience. To reach the secluded Supai village, visitors embark on a journey as remarkable as the destination itself. One can traverse the rugged landscape on foot, descend the canyon's depths by mule, or soar above breathtaking vistas by helicopter, each choice promising a unique adventure into the heart of the Havasupai territory. Venturing farther into the realm of isolation, we find the Kerguelen Islands, often dubbed the Desolation Islands. This harsh and windy environment has earned the nickname tough weather capital of the world. Accessible only by ship, the journey is a daunting undertaking that very few make, which takes place just a couple of times a year. The Kerguelen Islands, a distant outpost in the southern Indian Ocean, truly epitomize isolation. With no airstrip, access is strictly by ship, a trip so infrequent and treacherous that only a handful dare to attempt it. The archipelago's sheer inaccessibility makes it one of the planet's least visited locales. Nestled amidst the daunting expanse of the Sahara Desert lies Siwa Oasis, an isolated Berber community steeped in history. Reaching this serene locale is a challenge unto itself. Travelers must endure a long journey through vast, unforgiving desert landscapes, where the relentless sun sculpts the dunes into ever-shifting patterns. As we leave behind the Kerguelen's windswept shores, our next destination takes us to Egypt's heartland, the Siwa Oasis. The voyage is characterized by rugged terrain and scorching sands, a true testament to the traveler's resolve. Venturing through such a vast desert requires preparation and perseverance, but the reward lies in the oasis's tranquil beauty. Next up, let's venture to the frozen frontier of McMurdo Station in Antarctica. Here, logistics is a monumental task, as supplies and personnel must be ferried in through treacherous ice and howling blizzards. Operating in one of the harshest environments requires meticulous planning and unwavering determination. Planning a journey to McMurdo Station, Antarctica, is no simple feat. Travelers must coordinate with specialized logistics teams for a safe passage across the unforgiving Antarctic landscape. Each trip demands precise execution, from navigating icy waters to ensuring that every supply and piece of equipment arrives intact for the research teams waiting. As we ascend to La Rinconada, Peru, the highest city on Earth, perched at over 5,000 meters above sea level, we encounter a realm where the air is thin and the journey treacherous. Reaching this remote mining community means braving precarious roads and coping with the dizzying effects of altitude sickness. Leaving the relative comfort of paved roads behind, we tackle the treacherous paths leading up to La Rinconada. The road is a test of endurance, winding through the unforgiving Andes. With each breath, the thinning air reminds us of the altitude's challenge, where even the hardiest travelers may succumb to sickness. Venturing into the heart of the Himalayas, we set our sights on Motuo County in Tibet, an area untouched by modern highways. Here, journeying becomes an act of determination and spirit, as travelers must cross a precarious footbridge or rely on sporadic helicopter services to reach this secluded haven. In the shadow of the Himalayas lies Motuo County, a bastion of isolation. One can only traverse its terrain by braving a narrow footbridge above tumultuous waters or by securing passage on a rare helicopter flight, each path a testament to the extreme efforts required to unveil its secrets. Far flung within the Cook Islands, Palmerston is a distinctive gem, sustaining a culture almost untouched by time. Reaching this atoll is no small feat, as visitors must embark on infrequent and lengthy boat trips across the Pacific, navigating the vast ocean to witness a way of life preserved by isolation. Continuing our journey to remote destinations brings us to the tranquil atoll of Palmerston in the Cook Islands. Here, arrival relies on boat trips that are both long and sporadic, often dependent on the capricious Pacific weather, making every visit to this secluded paradise a hard-earned privilege. Nestled deep in Antarctica's icy expanse, the Amundsen Scott South Pole Station stands as a testament to human resolve. Here, scientists from around the globe pursue research in extreme isolation, enduring harsh climate and prolonged periods of darkness, all to glean invaluable insights about our planet's southernmost point. Reaching the Amundsen Scott South Pole Station is an odyssey in its own right. Embarking on military transport aircraft, like the Herculean C-130, travelers must traverse vast, unforgiving ice fields. This intense journey is fundamental to sustaining this remote outpost, key to our understanding of the formidable Antarctic. Now let's set our sights on Bouvet Island, an uninhabited speck of land in the vast South Atlantic. This Norwegian territory, shrouded in snow and mystery, is perhaps the loneliest place on Earth. Expeditions here are few, challenging daring adventurers to overcome treacherous ice-clad oceans for just a glimpse of its desolate beauty. Venturing further into isolation, we encounter Bouvet Island, an inhospitable dot lost in the South Atlantic's waves. Rarely touched by human presence, expeditions to its treacherous shores are a monumental feat reserved for the boldest explorers, braving icy seas and unforgiving weather in pursuit of setting foot on Earth's most secluded outpost. The journey to the world's most remote places inspires awe and challenges the spirit. These isolated destinations, shrouded in solitude, beckon the truly adventurous, testing the limits of human reach and endurance. As we conclude, we're reminded that in this vast and varied planet, even the most secluded corners have their stories to tell. Thank you for joining Spectrum Sphere today. We hope you've enjoyed the journey to the most remote corners of our planet. Remember to hit the like and subscribe buttons for more adventures.